Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Luna's mother, Poppy, adds fuel to the fire by encouraging Luna to stand up for herself and not let the Forresters bully her. Poppy knows that Luna's heart is genuine, and she reminds her that she has every right to be in RJ's life. But Steffy isn't done. In a closed-door meeting, Steffy tells RJ that Luna might not be the right person for him, implying that her recent behavior has cast doubt on her loyalty. This infuriates RJ, who accuses Steffy of meddling and trying to control his future. For the first time, RJ begins to question Steffy's influence over his decisions and whether his role at Forrester comes with strings he wasn't aware of. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter is about to do the unthinkable. As she tries to adjust to a new chapter in her life with Deacon by her side, an unexpected event shakes her to the core. Someone from her past returns, and they're not just back for revenge. They're back to settle a score. Sheila finds herself in a terrifying situation when this mysterious person takes someone close to her hostage. It's a chilling moment that pushes Sheila into crisis mode. But here's the twist. Rather than reverting to her old, dangerous habits, Sheila does something shocking. She turns to the authorities. She tries to help. And not just that, she actually risks her own life to save someone else. It's the beginning of something no one thought possible, Sheila's redemption. But not everyone is ready to believe it. Steffy, Finn, and even Hope are skeptical of Sheila's sudden change of heart. They think it's all a manipulation tactic, another way for her to weasel her way into their lives. But Deacon insists that Sheila is different now. He's seen the fear in her eyes, the vulnerability, the humanity. Sheila insists that she's tired of living in the shadows and just wants a chance to be better, not for herself, but for her son. Still, it might be too little, too late. The police investigation into the hostage situation reveals some shocking connections to Sheila's past crimes, and it brings up old wounds that Finn thought were buried. Steffy, meanwhile, is losing patience. She's furious that Sheila is being painted as a hero in the media after her actions during the hostage crisis. She accuses Deacon of enabling Sheila and starts to push Finn to make a choice. Either he's with her or he's going to fall into the same trap his father did. Finn is caught between two powerful women and begins to feel the pressure building. He doesn't want to lose Steffy, but deep down, he can't help but feel that his mother might really be trying to change. Back at Forrester, Luna and Steffy's feud reaches a boiling point. After overhearing Steffy belittling her again to Ridge, Luna finally stands up for herself in a dramatic confrontation in the design office. She tells Steffy that she's tired of being treated like an outsider, and if Steffy wants a war, she'll get one. RJ walks in during the confrontation, and for the first time, he sees the full extent of Steffy's hostility. He sides with Luna, telling Steffy that she's gone too far. It causes a massive rift between the siblings, and Ridge is forced to step in. Poppy, meanwhile, takes matters into her own hands and arranges a private meeting with Ridge and Brooke. She pleads her daughter's case and tries to explain Luna's emotional trauma after the drug incident with Zend. Brooke sympathizes, but Ridge remains unconvinced, still wary of Poppy's intentions. However, Brooke decides to invite Luna over for a one-on-one conversation, hoping to get her side of the story directly. It's a pivotal moment for Luna, and she opens up in a vulnerable and emotional way, revealing the emotional pain and shame she's been carrying. Brooke is deeply moved, and it marks the beginning of a new alliance. Brooke starts to advocate for Luna within the family, much to Steffy's dismay. Meanwhile, Thomas is quietly keeping an eye on everything unfolding at Forrester. He returns from Paris for a brief visit and is stunned to see how tense things have gotten. While he initially plans to stay out of it, he becomes unexpectedly involved when he sees Hope struggling to maintain her composure in the middle of the Luna and Steffy drama. Hope is watching the entire dynamic unfold and begins to worry that history is repeating itself, young women being torn down by powerful Forresters. Thomas comforts her, and their chemistry begins to reignite, hinting at a possible reunion. But then, another twist comes to light. Zend has been holding back a secret about that night with Luna. He finally confesses to Carter that he suspects Luna may have been drugged, not by accident, but by someone trying to sabotage her. Carter urges him to stay quiet unless he has proof, but Zend can't let it go. He begins digging into the company's security footage and finds something that shakes him: a shadowy figure in the lab the night before Luna's incident. This discovery could blow everything wide open. If someone deliberately drugged Luna, everything changes: her reputation, her relationship with RJ, and the way the Forresters view her. Zend debates whether to tell Luna, fearing that it could make things worse. But when he sees how broken she is becoming under Steffy's pressure, he decides she deserves the truth. He tells her what he's found, and Luna is stunned. The possibility that someone set her up gives her a new fire. She's determined to clear her name, and she's not backing down. With RJ, Brooke, and now even Thomas starting to question Steffy's approach, the power dynamics at Forrester are beginning to shift. As for Sheila, the situation grows more complicated. The person who took the hostage turns out to be someone from Sheila's past who blames her for a family tragedy. Their vendetta runs deep, and the hostage crisis was just the beginning. More threats are coming. Sheila agrees to cooperate with the police, and Finn is forced to confront his feelings about her again. He sees her fear, her regret, and for the first time, he starts to believe she might be capable of redemption. But Steffy refuses to accept it. She tells Finn that if he opens the door to Sheila again, their marriage may not survive. With all this tension, alliances are breaking, old rivalries are exploding, and the very foundation of the Forrester family is being shaken. Luna is no longer the shy newcomer. She's fighting back. Sheila is walking a razor's edge between salvation and destruction. Steffy is losing control, and RJ is finally stepping out of his sister's shadow. In the next 2 weeks, expect betrayals, breakthroughs, and bombshells that will leave lives changed forever. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.